20 words you need to know in German. Los geht's! Hallo, wie geht's? Welcome back to another episode of Your German Teacher. Ich heiße Luzi and I'm here to help you to improve your German. Today in this video we're gonna talk about the top 20 basic German words. Very basic, but you never know, maybe there is some one or another which you probably maybe don't know yet. As always, there's gonna be a bonus tip at the end of the video, so stick around. Today's bonus tip is all about the word bitte. Bitte is a little bit tricky because it has quite a lot of different meanings. Let's start with some very basic German words. First one, hallo, hallo, hallo. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen, guten Morgen, good morning. Guten Tag, guten Tag, guten Tag, good afternoon, good day. Guten Abend, guten Abend, guten Abend, good evening. Tschüss, 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 bye-bye. Or a little bit more formal, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. Then, of course, very important, ja, ja, ja is yes, and nein, 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 nein is no. Of course, usually after questions which don't have a question word, so they are called yes and no questions. After those questions, you need to answer always, either with yes or no. Let's do some examples. Die Frage, hast du Hunger? Hast du Hunger? Are you hungry? Hast du Hunger? Antwort, ja, ich habe Hunger. Ja, ich habe Hunger. Yes, I am hungry. Of course, you could just say, yeah, and probably a lot of people would do that, but especially for beginners. If you are a beginner, try to make your sentences as long as possible. It helps you really with speaking. This helps you to memorize the words. It has a lot of advantages. So don't just say yes or no. Try to make complete and long sentences. So either you could say, ja, ich habe Hunger, or you could also say, nein, nein, ich habe keinen Hunger. Nein, ich habe keinen Hunger. No, I'm not hungry. Let's go on. Ja, bitte. Ja, bitte. Ja, bitte. Yes, please. Ja, bitte. Nein, danke. Nein, danke. No, thanks. Nein, danke. Und ist and, und. Zum Beispiel Kaffee und Kuchen. Kaffee und Kuchen. Coffee and cake. Kaffee und Kuchen. Aber ist but. Kaffee, aber kein Kuchen. Kaffee, aber kein Kuchen. Coffee, but no cake. Oder is or. Kaffee oder Kuchen. Kaffee oder Kuchen. Danke. Danke. Most common one, huh? Danke, thanks. Danke, thanks. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Thanks a lot. Danke schön. Danke schön. Danke schön. Also, thanks a lot. Also very common. Bitte. Bitte, that's the answers. Huh? Danke, bitte, bitte, you're welcome. Bitte. Oder bitte sehr. Bitte sehr. Bitte sehr. Bitte schön. Bitte schön. Also, you're welcome. Bitte schön. Keine Ursache. Keine Ursache. Keine Ursache. Also, you're welcome. Also very common. sehr gerne, sehr gerne, sehr gerne. This is kind of a little bit more polite, I think. It's kind of, you're very welcome. Sehr gerne, sehr gerne. Kein Problem, kein Problem, kein Problem, no problem. Wie bitte? Wie bitte? Wie bitte? Very common, very useful if you don't understand anything or just something not and you just want to repeat, you want this person to repeat it again, just say wie bitte? Wie bitte? Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung. Kind of you go up with the voice at the end, and this is usually for questions. So every time you have a question, you want to ask somebody something, always add this Entschuldigung in the beginning. Zum Beispiel, Entschuldigung, wo ist der Bahnhof? Entschuldigung, wo ist der Bahnhof? Where is the train station? Oder Entschuldigung, wie spät ist es? Wie spät ist es? What time is it? Entschuldigung, wie spät ist es? So always Entschuldigung plus question. The same you can also use as instead of Entschuldigung, you can also say Verzeihung. Verzeihung, also very common. Verzeihung, wie spät ist es? Verzeihung, wo ist der Bahnhof? And then you can also use it when you go down with the voice a little bit at the end. It's more like a sorry. Entschuldigung. Oh, Entschuldigung. Oh, Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Or you can also say Verzeihung. 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 Sorry. Tut mir leid. Tut mir leid. Tut mir leid is I'm sorry also. Tut mir leid. Tut mir leid. Viel Spaß. Viel Spaß. Viel Spaß. Tschüss, viel Spaß. Bye bye, have fun. Tschüss, viel Spaß. Viel Glück. Viel Glück. Viel Glück. You can say that before somebody has an exam, for example. Viel Glück, good luck. Or somebody has something important to do. Viel Glück. Then, before the meal, before you start eating, you say Guten Appetit. Guten Appetit. Guten Appetit. Enjoy your meal. And of course, very important in Germany, the culture, the beer culture there is very huge. So they drink a lot of beer and they like beer, so they often have to cheer, right? So instead of saying cheers, you say auf Deutsch ist Prost. Prost. Prost, and then you can drink. Prost, and then you drink. Bonus tip. Bitte, bitte, bitte can be a little bit tricky. Sound of different meanings. Let's start with the easy one. Bitte, bitte is same like wie bitte. Pardon, beg your pardon, wie bitte. Bitte at the end of a sentence is just like please. If you order something, always add this at the end. For example, ich möchte einen Kaffee bitte. Ich möchte einen Kaffee bitte. I would like to have a coffee, please. Ich möchte einen Kaffee bitte. You can also add it at the end of questions to make it very polite. Wie spät ist es bitte? Wie spät ist es bitte? Next one. Bitte. 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 Go ahead. For example, if you give way to somebody, you say bitte, bitte. Or if you want somebody to speak, you can also say bitte, please, bitte, bitte, go ahead. Bitte, here you go. Here you go. If you give somebody something, for example here, dein Kaffee, bitte. Next one, bitte, you're welcome, you're welcome. This is the most common one, bitte, you're welcome. And then bitte, not at all, not at all. Bitte, bitte, bitte. So, please, not at all. Bitte, bitte, kein Problem. And then you have the one, bitte, bitte, if you heard something, if somebody said something which you cannot believe. You just cannot believe it. It's usually nothing positive. For example, if your husband, your boyfriend, or your wife, whoever, comes home after a long night of drinking and smoking and says, "Baby, I went gambling and lost all the money for our house. Do you still love me?" Bitte? Very common use if you don't want to believe you just heard it, what you just heard. It's kind of like, what the something like this. Question of the day. Findest du diese Videos hilfreich? Findest du diese Videos hilfreich? Do you think these videos are helpful? Hilfreich is helpful. Let me know, write it down in the comments. What do you think of this video? Remember, findest du diese Videos hilfreich? There is no question word, meaning you have to answer with yes or no. Yes or no, and remember, make long sentences. Alright, that was it for today. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something today. If you did so, if you want to see more of those videos, don't forget to subscribe below and hit the bell notification so you won't miss any upcoming videos. And I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.